Easy, it's Keith Lemon here. Welcome to Create and Craft's YouTube channel. We're going to do some crafty doings. So today, I've got an old sock. Did I say what I was doing? I didn't say what I was going to do, did I? I'm going to make a Christmas decoration. So I'm going to make a little Santa Gizmo from Gremlins. It's going to be Gizmo with a little Santa hat on, and it's going to be a little Christmas decoration. I'm going to use something called Super Sculpey. You may have heard me mention this before. It's just like a clay that you can put in the oven. You put it in the oven for 15 minutes. Yeah, Super Sculpey, living doll. There's different kinds. I've got a green one here and a purple one. I'm not sure what the difference is because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm winging it as always. So yeah, block of Super Sculpey. It looks like pink lard or so. Let's do it like ingredients if we were cooking. So for this, you will need an old red sock, a scrap of brown fur, some white fur. When you cut fur, it just goes everywhere. So it's going to go up the nose holes and everything. I've also got my Potter's Select sculpting tools. I guess this is for pottery and stuff. And I've got lots of these kind of tools, like tiny spatulas and stuff. So first of all, let's sculpt our little gizmo, then we will put hair on him, then we will make a little Santa hat, then we will attach some string, then we'll hang it on a Christmas tree. All best, let's start this thing. Let's start making a little gizmo. Very small, very small. I just want to eat it. Don't eat it. So it's a bit like plasticine, but if you just play with it for a while and it softens up, just play with it and it softens up. Got hairs everywhere, look. It's going to take a long time, this. Let's do a time lapse. So you can now see like the basic shape of Gizmo. Flattened out because it's going to be like a flat Christmas decoration. I've made 2 balls and then I will sculpt them. I'll try and make them look like eyes. You can see, there he is, little Gizmo. He's going to go in the oven now for 15 minutes. For 15 minutes. Whilst Gizmo is in the oven, out of this sock, I'll make his little Santa hat to give him that little festive feeling. Now, I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't even know if you can chop socks up without them going all nuts. Now, if you're like me and you've learned to sew during the horrible lockdown, then you will sew this on a sewing machine, or you can do it by hand. Let's have a go on sewing machine. As if by magic it just appeared. Right, here we go. I haven't done this for a long time. Where's my pedal? Oh no. Oh, what happened there? Missed a bit. So he's out of the oven now. Bit of fluff on him there. I'm just going to paint his eyes and then it's out with the glue gun to stick on the fur, which I will have to trim down because it's also very bushy. I'm using my favourites. It's these acrylics by Delta. Lovely acrylics. I'm just speeding up the drying process with the trusty heated craft tool. Speeding it up. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just to give his eyes that little shiny realism, I'm using Delta Creative Varnish. I'm just going to put a spot of that on his eyes as well. I'm dabbing a little bit on his nose as well to give him that little wet mogwai nose. It's those tiny details. So I've got this old piece of ribbon as well, which I'm going to loop around like so, and that's how it'll hang on the tree. I've also used these Deco Art pens. You can draw on anything but meat, really. Don't try and draw on meat with these, it won't work. I've just added little veins and stuff. Can you see in his ears? There's like little vein details. I used these pens. Snippety snip. And I'll just glue that on the back. This is before we add the fur, like so. Put a little bit on there. Try not to burn yourself, which I always do. And then you'll hear an expletive come out of my mouth. I love glue guns, meat, tatties, and beer. So he's glued on now. Is it going? You can see that it's Gizmo. It's going to look joyful and bring joy to all the family. Right, here's the messy bit. Let's stick the fur on. horrible thing about this is air gets everywhere. It just floats about, and for weeks you'll be going like a cat. It is nearly there. Here's a tip for you. Place it on in little bits and trim it down. I didn't have the perfect length fur, so I've had to trim it down. But as you can see, it kind of looks like that. Pop his little hat on. Trim it all down, and it's not picking up on camera, but it's flying everywhere. I guess an easy way to get it up would be some masking tape wrap around my hand and just stick it all up and or just get the hoover out. Trying to give you handy tips, but I don't know any. Feel like an hairdresser or a dog. You don't want the hair all long because you want it in proportion and going in the right direction. Don't cut it too short though. Ooh. For some telly people, white stuff flying around like this would be a good thing. That's not the way I go, you see. I don't like white stuff flying around all over the place. Tiny little bit for the end. His little pom-pom. It's just covered in hair. It's like a werewolf, a wear-glue gun. During the time lapse, I burnt myself several times and I said the word flip. Flip. Oh, more hardcore than that. Ow, ow. I said ow then. I swear. I'm going to take him outside and just blow him. Blow the hairs off of him. Nice, isn't he? Eh? And I'm nice. And if you think I'm nice and you think that little make was nice, then press like, subscribe to the Create and Craft YouTube channel and have a go at making a little gizmo Christmas tree decoration yourself. There he is. That was just a little quick one. Like and subscribe. I was Keith Lemon. If you don't see you for a week, I'll see you for a window. Good luck with your business. Bye, Billy. More stuff you say. I don't know.